So hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Today is Vlogmas day 9, and I actually have a meeting that I have to do at like 10 tonight. So I'm getting semi-ready. I'm also gonna, like, in this video in particular, I'm gonna be doing my meeting at 10 tonight, but before I do my meeting, I wanted to get on here and talk to you guys about breastfeeding. I'm not really sure how this is all gonna work, and I'm also like, I'm like the worst person with stuff in my bathroom, but I'm not sure how like breastfeeding is truly gonna go, and if we'll be able to officially do it the way, you know, you're supposed to, where she's able to eat and have enough food and stuff like that. So I mean, it kind of makes me nervous, to be honest, because some people it's like really easy and they're like naturals. I don't really know how I'm going to be, so really how it's gonna go. So that's what I'm, I think, most nervous about. But I'm going to show you guys a few products and a few things that I am going to be having during this breastfeeding journey. And you guys just like comment and let me know if you like these products, if you use these products when you are breastfeeding or anything like that. My actual electronic pump is going to be coming from my actual, like, my insurance. I haven't really thought about it too much. I'm not really sure which electric pump I want to do. It's between the Spectra and the Medela. I have the Medela products, so I'm probably gonna utilize that one because I have like a set that I'm gonna be showing you guys in just a second, that I ended up getting, that my aunt ended up getting for me for breastfeeding. And then I have the Lancino things as well, but I don't think that I'm gonna go, like, I was watching a video on the Lancino products and like getting things for that, and they were just explaining that it was like really hard. The Medela and I think the Spectra, there's like products in like stores for them, but for some places, okay, this is not working. For some places that is not the case. So you don't have like the actual option if you lose a part to go to the store and go buy one, depending on like the pump that you use. So because of that, I don't really know. I think I'm gonna end up going with the Medela. I kind of wanted to go with the Spectra because I've heard really good things about it. Whew. This is a job, y'all. But then I was like, maybe I don't want to go with the Spectra just because it may be harder to find like products in store. Like say for instance I lose something or something happens and I need like something really fast, then of course I still have my handheld pump, but I need to have an electric pump too, because we just need to make sure that we have one. So simple hairstyle, braid to the like side, whatever. My face is like disgusting, so great. I'll probably wash it in just a moment. But honestly I think it's because of all of the makeup that I had on the other day that my face is like having a reaction and it's not liking it. So anyways, let's go and look at the stuff that we got her as well while I'm in her room, because I am going to be showing you guys the breastfeeding stuff that I decided to get. But while I'm in her room, this is all of the stuff that we have like going on. I'm trying to organize like her clothes so I can go start and like washing them and stuff like that, and just kind of having that at least done with the washing of the clothes, because that's like a process. So you guys may see me do that today. And then we have her car seat, her pack and play all set up because I needed somewhere to put stuff. And then we have her stroller and then another car seat that's going in Jose's car. It's just easier that way. But regarding all of that, I have several things that I want to show you guys for this little video, and I wanted to let you guys know, I kind of did my setup for like this video as far as like breastfeeding goes and things like that. Oakley's also here. She's always with me. She's never with Jose. So this is what she does. She just comes and hangs. She hangs out with me. Anyways, so I am deciding to breastfeed, and this is like a question that they ask you like around 28 weeks, like what you're deciding to do as far as breastfeeding, or are you planning to like bottle feed or whatever the case may be. At least that's what they had asked me during my 28-week appointment. It could be 26, it could be 27, could be whatever the case may be for you, but they are going to ask like what your plans are regarding that. And for us personally, I just feel like I really want to try to breastfeed and see if it's an option. I know that it's not always like something that works, so I'm not gonna like beat myself up if it doesn't pan out that way. We also have bottles and things like that, and if we need to get formula, of course we can do that, or if we need to supplement half and half, that's always an option as well. So kind of being mindful of that information, that it may not work as far as like the nutrients for your baby, but your baby needs to be fed either way. So whether you formula feed or whether you breastfeed, both are like a good option because your child's being fed. So the one that we are choosing and one that we are hoping that will work is the breastfeeding option. So I wanted to show you guys some things that I did receive. Like I did mention earlier, my insurance, and I do have 2 different insurance, so I think it's one of them that I had called, and they said that they'll send it after the baby is born, and once they have like the prescription and things like that. I didn't check with my other insurance company yet. After I heard that, I was just like, okay, it is what it is. I'll have a handheld one and kind of move forward with that. For the first couple of days, your milk doesn't even come in. It's like more so colostrum, I think that's the right word, and it's like the thick stuff that's supposed to be very nutritious for your child as far as antibodies and things like that. So your milk doesn't come in for a couple of days, so I'm not really like pressed about anything at this point, and I am okay with it coming like after she's born, so I'm not like in a rush to get anything or anything like that. But I did want to show you guys like a couple of things that I did receive, a couple of things that I did get. Of course, we're gonna see like how this all works. I did mention earlier that I also wanted to do the Medela probably instead of the Spectra and the Lancino. However, most of my like handheld pumps and stuff like that are my products now, and basically what I'm going to be showing you is like things that I feel like will kind of work out for us as far as like the first couple of weeks, just all overall and things of that nature, and based off of the pump that I decide to get, how I feel like that's gonna work as well. So let's go ahead and get into this video. So this is the first thing, and if you are a guy and you don't really like womanly things, or you're not like wanting to watch this stuff, then please click off of this video. But I did decide to get a maternity bra, and I tried them on. I actually got them yesterday. They're not washed or anything like that, but I did try them on, and they actually fit really well. And it's just one that you like bend down so that you can feed them. I got 2 of these, one in this color and one in like a tan color, and then I got this bra as well, and it's one of those that has like the holes that you can like put your like you can put like the little things that suction onto your breast on it within this, and it's like you're pumping without holding it, which is really helpful in my life. So being able to have one of these was really important to me. But those are like kind of the bras that I did get. And I also got another bra where it was like a click one, and it just like undoes
does itself, and you can feed your baby. I also got a tank top like that, so I'm excited to wear those. At least they're comfortable now, so it just kind of works out. Another thing that I decided that I knew I was gonna need were breast pads, and I decided to get the disposable ones because I just feel like, okay, it might be a little glare from the ring light, but I decided to get the disposable ones because I just feel like it's easier. I actually didn't get this stuff for myself. My aunt actually got it, but the disposable ones I feel like you can just get rid of and just throw away instead of like washing them. I don't like to do laundry. Jose doesn't really like to do laundry, so this is just like a simpler thing for us. I know it's probably not helping the world or anything like that. I'm sorry about that, but it's just more practical for us. And I'm hoping that that would help with, like, you know, just catching any type of milk. I do want to get the one that is wearable, and it can catch milk, and I can just put that in the fridge so I'm not losing milk throughout the day if possible. So that's another goal of mine, and that's something that I personally want to get for myself. Another thing, and this gets into the point where I think that we are more than likely going to go for this Medela, and it's just because we have all of like the Medela products. So I have like this. I know that glare is like killing you guys, I'm so sorry, but basically it has the tubes for your storage, it has bags for storage, it also has like little cups for storage, and the cups as well, like it has dates and times on them, so I can say like Wednesday morning or Wednesday evening, and I just feel like that's just more practical for us if I'm putting it like in the fridge, or if I leave Jose for like a week or whatever. Like, I'm probably never gonna do this, but if I were to leave Jose for a week or for a couple of days, I can like write down what I need to on like the bottles, but I can also write it down like on the bags and things like that. So I feel like that was extremely important. And then another thing that I got, and I got two of these. My aunt actually bought two packages of these, which was the Medela storage bags. And of course, if you're a breastfeeding mom, you know how important breastfeeding bags, storage bags are, because you have to make sure that you're getting, like, you're saving your milk and things of that nature, so, and freezing it. So we do have a fridge that is downstairs that we're more than likely going to use for her as far as breastfeeding, hopefully, if everything works out properly. That's the goal. But basically, I was told, like, with these two, you want to make sure that you're putting like daytime and nighttime, because you produce different type of not hormones, but different type of like things, I don't know, within your milk that helps your baby like either stay awake during the day or either go to sleep at night. So making sure that you split those up and put that this is for nighttime, this is for daytime, like when they are made and things like that, so that your baby can have those for the nighttime or for the daytime. And for me, being practical, like with our babysitting situation, if we were to because we've already talked about that as well, but if we were to like, if, say for instance, I had to go somewhere and I had to drop her off at the babysitter's house, which is really Jose's mom, but as say I had to drop her off there, they have to be able to feed her, so being able to have frozen milk and for them to be able to actually feed her. Same with throughout the night, and having Jose, or during the day, if I like go somewhere, not dependent upon like, okay, I need to be back by this specific time so I can feed her, but he has like the option to go ahead and get milk out of the freezer and feed her that way through a bottle. I do want to sort of exclusively breast pump at the breastfeed at like the first couple of days, but then I kind of want to introduce her to a bottle like after she's gotten the hang of like the breastfeeding schedule and things like that, then introduce her into a bottle. So that's my goal, and I want Jose to be able to feed her and partake in that as well. So that's definitely something that is important to me. So making sure that we have these bags is a huge thing. Another thing that we got, that my aunt ended up getting, was the Light Snow hand pump. And honestly, I opened it, but I didn't want to set it up or anything until I like truly understood what was happening. And right now I don't, so I'm still not gonna open it. But basically it's like it comes with, so this is what it looks like. And it comes with like all of the pieces that you need. So, and it's a manual pump, which I feel like it would be helpful during the time like that we're waiting for like my actual electronic pump. But it comes with so many things that you can like, it comes with choose sizing, what are those things called? I don't know, 2 of those like sizes where it holds your nipple on your breast. So I don't know, I just thought it was really nice and something that we needed to be able to have, as far as like if she's sleeping or something and I need to be able to pump, then I can do so with the handheld while I'm waiting on our electronic one to come. And then we also